I will have you know he has cleaned that spa completely.
Oh, that's good. That's
no
good news.
soap suds in his spa anymore. I would like to welcome out a person who went on assignment for us earlier in the week. And he came back after the assignment, which was because otherwise we wouldn't have had it. Steve Jacob!
All right.
Pardon me. Look at that hat.
You should be careful wearing those hats. They can lead to a total loss of intelligence.
Now, that's not true, but you're wearing a hat because the assignment was one of a popular nature.
Yes. Do we have any fans of Take That in the audience? Yes, Britain's most successful band of 1994, and they're
You've
touring the
swatted
country.
up, haven't you?
I've done a little bit.
How many hits have they?
Oh, they've had 7 number ones in England and 10 top 10 hits so far.
Oh.
And do yourself a favour and get their CD. Fantastic.
Because they're climbing up the charts.
Yes, I'm just a young version of Molly, a short version. I'm just Mole.
Oh, okay, all right.
Three of the crew tried to hit on me on the way in. It was amazing.
Oh, they're always hitting people. I hit Steve Kernaghan before. Kernaghan.
You're the goo in Guru.
Sorry?
Nothing. I said he was the goo in Guru.
He's the goo in Guru. Now, look, let's go to the videotape. You met up with the boys.
Yes,
the
they
band's
actually
first.
arrived in Melbourne on Tuesday, and there were thousands and thousands of people there. It's sort of reminiscent of the days of the Beatles. Actually, I thought there were a lot of people there until I went to Molly's house to pick up the hat. Twice as many in his spa.
Yeah, I bet. Now, that's incredible. Look, that's... Actually, that was a Geelong barracker from today. They really go off, the girls, don't they?
Oh, they go absolutely crazy, yeah. We met up with the guys actually down at Flinders Park because they were doing their gig down there on... What was that?
I didn't know. It wasn't. I didn't have peripheral vision. I didn't see it.
On Tuesday, they were performing at Flinders Park, so we caught up with the guys down there, very nice guys, and they let us do a bit of an interview with them. We had a bit of a chat to them.
All right.
And we watched their sound check, actually.
Oh, look at that lighting.
They were very nice because they'd just flown in from Adelaide and they were very tired. They'd been partying all night.
Yep.
And they let us pop in, set up our cameras as they were doing their sound check. And this was just before the concert, actually. They were running late because the stage had to be sent over from Adelaide. So just before they were about to go on, we managed to catch up with the guys, did an interview, and the first thing I asked them was how they got together to start with.
What happened was we were young ourselves and we wanted to get the young audience. And so we decided to get to the heart of the matter, as it were. And so we visited schools and colleges and youth clubs and stuff. And we did a safe sex tour. Was it? Yeah, it was a safe sex tour, wasn't it? So, yeah, where we threw condoms out and things and talked about the safety of sex, the importance of safety of sex. Because we figured while we're selling our product, we might as well try and be educational, teaching something positive. And it was good. It was a good old tour, very successful.
You're the only band in Britain to have 4 consecutive records go to number 1. What's it like to break records that not even the Beatles achieved?
I think it's a pop group. It's something that happened without us realising, to be honest. But it's brilliant. We've had 7 number ones now in the UK. But I mean, records are something that just go along. As long as we're doing well and having concerts and we're still around, then we're happy. Really, records, I suppose, are something else to add on to it.
What sort of things do you miss about home?
Everything, really. You know, your family, friends. Miss going out with your friends to cinemas and restaurants and stuff like that.
Mark, do you miss your pet iguana?
Yeah, I've got a little lizard called Nirvana. I do miss him, but I know he's been taken care of. He's at my mum's house, so...
Well, that's what you may have thought, but we actually organised to have Nirvana...
Oh, no! Oh, you did it! Oh,
we have him for you now.
Thank you so much!
Straight out of the Steven Spielberg movie.
Thank you, so beautiful.
Oh, we didn't want you to be homesick. We also brought something for you as well, Howard.
Can we not cook it?
No, we have some fruit for Howard. We pass that into Howard. Because, Howard, I believe you do quite an awesome impression of a tortoise eating an apple.
Oh, no, I used to do.
Howard, we would like to see it.
There you go.
Gary, we haven't forgotten about you. I believe that the quickest way to your heart is by serving you sushi.
Oh my
so,
Jesus Christ! That isn't sushi.
Well, we've left it to prepare for yourself.
There's no expense spared, I've noticed, with this show.
Absolutely not.
What about Jay?
I've noticed that.
Jason, yes.
You're the last one.
You are the last one. Now,
It's all right.
I
It's a
believe,
sore subject, this.
I believe you went out and spoiled yourself and bought yourself a soft-top Mercedes.
I did indeed, and that's one thing I do miss at home, actually.
Well, no need to miss it. Come with me.
Oh,
There you go, Jason. This is for you. It's probably not the same as the one you've got at home.
You know what? It's
And,
not much
move it
different,
always
actually.
out. It's more of a go-go mobile. Are you familiar with the go-go mobile?
Put your feet on the pedal. Come on, go on.
So we had a little bit of a race around Flinders Park, and Howard actually got in the car because he wanted to have a go. I gave him a push, but I hope he's not driving at Bathurst because he's a bit heavy on the brakes. And then Jason was kind enough to give us a backstage tour.
First of all, we're going to take you to where we eat our food. Eating food's dead important, and we always need a big slap-up meal before doing a performance. And we normally eat about 4:30, 5 o'clock, so we have plenty of time for the meal to go down.
Do you eat with the rest of the band?
Yeah, well, as you can see, this is the dining area. Normally we'll sit on one table, musicians on another, production team on another. Everybody sort of sits with their own little posse.
So let's check out some of the costumes.
Yeah, go to the dressing room.
How many different costume changes do you have?
In this show, 8, I think. I think it's 8.
And, some of these have been recycled from the ABBA concert, I take it. Who wears these?
Trevor Marks, actually.
You wouldn't want to trip over during the concert, would you? What's that?
Yeah, Spike. That's for the last song. That's for Relight My Fire. We dress as these devils. I don't want to give it away too much, just in case someone might be coming. Our dressing room, and nobody's permitted to go in here.
How do you guys get on?
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, we get on. Best of mates. You know what? We never, ever, ever argue. I've known these guys for 5 years, and we never flipping argue. We just get on. Boys, come in. I'm not singing that song. I'm not singing. So, Stephen, we've seen the wardrobe. You've seen what we wear. You've seen what we eat. Let's go and have a look at the stage. This is the way we come, just before the gig. We're coming down here with our outfits on, our helmets and our jackets, and we'll jog down here, getting all psyched up. And we follow these signs because there's always a chance of getting lost unless you're following the signs from the stage. We'll jog down here, getting nice and limbered up.
How do you feel?
We're in a band.
How do you feel round about now when you're when you're going on stage and there are all these people out there?
Yeah, the butterflies, this is where you start getting, you know, you can hear the crowd from here.
Yeah.
You can hear all the cheers and stuff, you can hear people whistling and that, and you can, as soon as you come to this area of the stage, you feel the excitement, and if you're feeling a little bit tired, you know, because it's been a long day, that's all forgotten about, you're just thinking, yes, just get me out on that stage.
The twist of separation, you excel at being free. And you find a little room inside for me. Whatever I say, whatever I do, I mean it. I just want you back, girl. Want you back.
That's from the concert. That's not from the Melbourne show, is it?
That's not from the Melbourne show, no, but that's a little bit of live footage that they sent us, and that's exclusive to Hey Hey. And apparently the concert was very, very good. Very nice guys, too.
Yeah, but very natural sort of blokes. Anyway, well,
Couldn't understand a word they said, but they were lovely blokes.
yeah, that's got. Has he got it? That's a ring. He's got a thing through his eyebrow. That like a.
Yes, yeah, one of those little...
Was that? He just went through a very heavy engagement or something. Or? That's really. Ooh.
No, he hangs a curtain off it when he wants to sleep on the plane.
That's not fair. Please thank Stephen Jacobs following Take That on that car. Thanks very much. Not the hat. Take that.